Dear students, now I am going to talk about the IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds. IUPAC stands for International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. IUPAC has set some rules to give the name of any organic compound. So if we follow the rules, we can give the name easily for any organic compound. So now we are going to see that what are the rules are there for giving the name for the organic compounds. The first rule, select longest carbon chain as a parent molecule. So now one organic compound is there like this, organic compound is there. So here you can observe the carbon chain. It can be the straight line like this, or it can be that bent line also. So you have to select either this is the longest carbon chain or this is the longest carbon chain. So now we see that if we give the numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if we give from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 5 carbon and this is the 6 carbon atoms are there. So which is having that more carbon, that is we have to consider as a parent carbon chain, and you have to give the name 3-methyl hexane. 3-methyl hexane. Another rule is the substitution name. We have to give that prefix to the parent chain. For example, here at third carbon you have the substitution. This substitution you have to write first, then followed by the parent chain name. So here the substitution is present on the which carbon, that you have to mention. So substitution present on the third carbon, so you have to write as a 3-methyl, and parent chain name 6 carbon atoms are there, we can write it as a hexane, 3-methyl hexane. So next another one is that if the substitutions are more substitutions are present on the carbon chain and they are identical, so you have to write the number on which the substitution is present, separated by the comma, and you have to write di, tri, tetra based on the how many number of substitutions are present on the carbon chain. For example, here you have that CH2, CH, CH3, CH, CH3, CH3. So this is the carbon chain. Here you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First we have to select the longest carbon chain as a parent chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms are here, and if you count, this is the carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here the maximum 6 carbon atoms are there. So we have to take that this is the carbon chain, and you can give that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the second carbon you have one substitution, third carbon you have one substitution, and fifth carbon you have one substitution. That on which carbon the substitution is present, that you have to the carbon number you have to mention as a 2, 3 by separating with comma, 5. So total 3 substitutions are there. So trimethyl, and the parent chain 6 carbon atoms are there, hexane. 6 carbon atoms are there, hexane. Like this you have to give the numbering. If the substitutions are different, if the substitutions are different which are present on the carbon chain, then CH, CH3, CH, 2, CH, C2H5, CH2, CH3. Now we have to select that what is the longest carbon chain. So first we see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms are there. This is the 6 carbon atom chain, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 atoms are there. So 5 carbon atoms are there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms are there. So in that you can give that numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the second carbon you have the methyl group, and the fourth carbon you have the ethyl group. So you have to give the two different substitutions are there on the carbon chain. You have to give the name based on their alphabetical order. So first 4 ethyl, 2 methyl, hexane. So in that way you have to give the name. Another point is that if there are same substitution present on different carbons, you have to follow the lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule is nothing but if the substitution is present here, like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms are there. So here also one substitution is there. Let us think. Now you have to see that from which side you have to give the name, because from this side also the second carbon substitution is there, and from this side also second carbon substitution is there, another substitution is present. So both side you have to give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you have to do the addition on which carbon the substitution is there. For example, from this side if you come, second carbon one substitution, fourth carbon and fifth carbon, second, fourth plus fifth. So 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 2, 11. And another one is that you have here second carbon you have the substitution, third carbon you have the substitution, and fifth carbon you have the substitution. So 5 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So from this side if you are going, so you will get that 10. From this side if you are coming, 11 you will get it. So which side you are getting the lowest number, from that side you have to give the numbering. So according to that, so the name of the compound is 2, 3, 5. So 3 methyl groups are present: trimethyl, hexane, trimethyl hexane. So these are the some important rules you have to keep in mind, and if you like and if you understand, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.